Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back for some more winter rescue, and I grew a tree. That was not there just a second ago. Anyways, I'm down here with my generator. I've had it running for a little while here, trying to get some crops growing. And, well, we just proved we can grow a tree with the generator. Not that I was trying, but I do believe that they have done some changes with this generator and the way these crops are growing, because I had one crop down here that just had not grown at all. And when I turned off the generator after I planted everything, which is what I used to do, things popped out of the ground. Not everything popped out of the ground, but some of it did. So I'm thinking they did something that changed the way this works. Once I get some grain here, some rye, I will try it again, do a little bit more playing around with it and see. I want some more dirt, but making those gold pans is such a pain in the ass. I've also been up here making charcoal and throwing it in to make more cast iron ingots, cutting down a whole bunch of trees outside, so I've got tons of them to make more charcoal. I think I need to make a new coke oven so I can make more, because, well, I just don't have enough of that stuff. I also found a new mushroom that apparently is edible, so we're going to mess with that eventually. I made me some new soup. But today we are going to pick up this stone cutter and we are going to do some research. We are finally going to do the research for processing logs, which means that we need to put in an iron plate and 2 shafts, which I have in my inventory. So there we go. Then we need to do a common paper, and we need to examine the stone cutter. So let's put in our paper here, which is going to take our regular ink. I did find that other charcoal pencil. I want to see if we can put these together, actually. No, we cannot. But I did find it, so if I have any more that I need to use that for, I have it. Alright, so let's click reset here. And let's see what we got. So we only have 3 of the papers. We have 8 of almost everything else. Alright, so let's start with getting those 4 off the board. 2, 2, Let's get these out. Take care of those. Go ahead and get number 1. Get rid of that so we can get number 2. I'm going to knock those out and those out. We'll get this paper out. That'll give us number 3. Ink. We'll get this out of here. That out of there. That'll give us number 4. Now we just need to get to this one. Let's go ahead and do this. That. This. There's 5. There's our thing. So now let's just see if we can knock the rest of this out of here. Ink, paper, and done. Okay. So now the other thing we needed to do is stone cutter, examine, and we are done. Alright, so now that just gives us the recipe for the mechanical saw, which is one of the quests that doesn't give you anything. It's one of the optional, the mechanical saw. I need to make it. No reward for doing so. So let's look and see now. Mechanical saw. We need 3 plates, an ingot, and a casing. And I've already got the casing. And I've got 1 plate. And let's get 3 of these plus 1 for the recipe. And we're going to throw these right in there. And to be perfectly honest, I don't want to have to light this thing, so I'm going to do it by hand. And yes, I did find my mixer. It was actually in my inventory. Alright, so there's that. There's that. And there is our mechanical saw. So that quest is done. And this thing has a shaft on the side of it. So I need to figure out how I'm hooking this one up. I'm almost thinking that I will hook it up like right here on top of our fan, because that should work. We may need more power for it, but I definitely wanted to get this done because, well, I am getting really tired of chopping wood. Now, can you run this thing manually? Yes. Alright. Because honestly, as much of a pain in the ass as this boiler is to run, I'm really not looking forward to turning it back on. There we go. This does use a lot of food, though. I just watch my food go down. Now, can you use a depot with this thing? If I put a depot behind it, we got a depot right here. I'm going to put that there. No, it doesn't pull it in. There is a chute thing, though, right? That's the basin. There it is. So it's 2 of those and 2 of those, and it makes 4. All right. Well, we can make some more iron sheets. And we have cast iron down here. We needed 2 of those. And then we need to make 2 of these into sheets. I missed with one of them. I did. That one just does not want to be in there. There we go. All right, give me that. So if I do this, what the heck? Isn't that what it was? Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Now we have a chute. Now, that's not working. How about like that? that out of there. And I'm going to have to fix my axe very soon. I wonder if it works with a chest. Let's see if this thing works like this. I'll make a hopper if I have to. Looks like the chute holds one item. Yeah, it looks like it holds one item. All right, so... Hello. Hello. In the thing. Okay, that gives me 4 planks. All right, get in there. All right, that gives me 8. So now I'm making my toolbox, by the way. Do I have leather, though? I might have to go kill something real quick. I may not have a piece of leather left. I thought I had one left, but I don't see one. Because basically I need that right there. And a piece of leather. Oh, and a gear. But the gear is not an issue. All right. Well, I'll have to go and get the leather. Did they change the recipe for the hopper? No. All right. Well, let's try this first. If I set this on top of there, does it pull from it? Yes. So I don't have to make a hopper. I can just throw everything in the chest and it works. It would be nice if we got some sawdust out of this when it debarks it. That would be a nice addition since we need sawdust for different things. But, you know, that's just kind of hopeful thinking. But now I can make planks for things and not have to use that stupid crappy stump. So I can get rid of that axe. Speaking of which, there is new quests in here for the table we need to look at and see what all we have in that. We'll probably do that in a couple of episodes. I'm going to continue working on getting some charcoal built up. I think I'm going to go see if I can find some more coal so I can make some charcoal or some coal coke. I may actually use my old coal coke pit down there. So my so this guy can just make charcoal for the moment. And I will be back with you guys in the next one. All right, good. This is done. Stop putting torches everywhere. Do that. This is done. That is done. Plant this all over the place. Now let's turn this off, and as the temperature drops, I think they will pop out of the ground. Well, they definitely do if you give him a block update, I see. That one's fully grown. So, yeah, be careful if you turn this thing off, that you don't lose anything. I'll plant some more of these around here. Try to get me a bunch of food back up again, because I'm kind of running out. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Take it easy.